Hey guys, welcome to Stocks and Crypto Plays. I'm talking about GME Gamestop. We have some really interesting stuff circulating around different platforms in regards to GME, in regards to Roaring Kitty. I don't even know his real name. I should figure that out. But Roaring Kitty is the guy that is leading this charge in the ANC short squeeze. He did it a couple years ago. They made a movie about it called The Money, and he's doing it again right now here in round two. And he's bought a bunch of calls, like I've been saying in my videos. And this one wealth manager guy, he posted this. He said, breaking news, according to the most recent GME 13F filings, all of the top call option sellers combined in capitals do not have enough shares to satisfy the Roaring Kitty 12 million shares currently in the money. See, he's just talking though about like the top ones, okay? But regardless, it shows you the pressure that is going to be there to cover the in the money call that Roaring Kitty has, where he wants to buy these shares, where he put out the call. He bought the call, right, for I think it was $21. And I heard it's 50 million shares. Like, I don't know if that's true or not. None of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm studying it daily, you know, and I'm trying to share the information with you as best that I can. But you can take a look here. Citadel, they have 708,000. And what these numbers are calls, selling calls. It gets a little tricky. You have a buy call and a sell call. These are selling calls. 2.6 million for Susquehanna. I can't say that name. Susquehanna International Group. Citadel, Jane Street has only 865,000. IMC Chicago, Simplex, Group 1. LMR partnerships. You see all those there, right? I guess you add all of those up. These are the calls on the sell, where they're selling them back then at the $21, and the Roaring Kitty guy was buying them at the $21, and they don't have enough to sell them to him, and there's just not enough shares, I guess, to cover, supposedly. That's the new thing that's going around. So that could create a lot of buying pressure. And then notice here, under here, Bill Pulte again, he just said, oh, because he's happy about it, obviously, because he's been a big supporter of Ryan Cohen, the CEO of GameStop, and he's been a big supporter of the movement, I guess. You know, he owns shares of that and AMC as well. I've mentioned his name quite often. He's a multimillionaire philanthropist that gives a lot of money to people in need. Good guy. All right, so what do you guys think about it all? There's a lot of excitement out there on GameStop. And plus, also on GameStop, we're going to have earnings reports in a couple days. How's that going to affect the stock price as well? Is there a short squeeze coming up? In my opinion, yes. We saw in the round one, you know, a couple years back where GME had gotten up to around $400 a share. You know, this time are we going to be looking at 500, 600, 700, 800? Are we going to be looking at 1,000 a share on GME or something bigger even? You know, we're going to find out. We're definitely going to find out real soon. And the reason, from watching the movie, you could see in round one back a couple years ago why GameStop really didn't have its fullest potential was because Robinhood canceled the buy button to where you could not buy you could not buy Robinhood, you could not buy GameStop stock, and that's in the movie as well. And they got sued, but they got off somehow. You know, power players don't ever get in trouble. You know that. You know, this is a rigged system that we're in. But we're going to see what happens with this, right? I think we have a good chance at a short squeeze again like we did back then, but maybe even higher this time. Hit like, subscribe, add notification, share the video with a friend. None of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Talk to you soon. Have a great day.